Acara tahunan anjuran SME Corp Malaysia kini datang lagi. Pelbagai aktiviti menarik disediakan secara percuma. Jom sertai Minggu PKS Kebangsaan 2021 secara maya dari 26 Jun hingga 4 Julai ini. Info lanjut sila layari link tertera.
Hello everyone! Minggu PKS Peringkat Negeri Sarawak 2021 kini datang lagi. Anjuran bersama Kerajaan Negeri Sarawak, Kementerian Pembangunan Usahawan dan Koperasi dan SME Corp Malaysia dengan kerjasama Serba Dinamik. Ada pelbagai aktiviti yang akan diadakan seperti pameran yang akan menyajikan pelbagai produk PKS dari seluruh Malaysia dan sesi webinar yang akan membuka mata kita tentang ilmu keusahawanan. Dan kesemua program tu adalah percuma. Jadi apa tunggu lagi? Jomlah join Minggu PKS Peringkat Negeri Sarawak 2021 secara online dari 29 Jun sampai 4 Julai tu. Untuk info lebih lanjut boleh layari link yang tertera.
Anjuran SME Corp Malaysia kini datang lagi. Pelbagai aktiviti menarik disediakan secara percuma. Jom sertai Minggu PKS Kebangsaan 2021 secara maya dari 26 Jun hingga 4 Julai ini. Info lanjut sila layari link tertera.
Hello everyone! Minggu PKS Peringkat Negeri Sarawak 2021 kini datang lagi. Anjuran bersama Kerajaan Negeri Sarawak, Kementerian Pembangunan Usahawan dan Koperasi dan SME Corp Malaysia dengan kerjasama Serba Dinamik. Ada pelbagai aktiviti yang akan diadakan seperti pameran yang akan menyajikan pelbagai produk PKS dari seluruh Malaysia dan sesi webinar yang akan membuka mata kita tentang ilmu keusahawanan. Dan kesemua program tu adalah percuma. Jadi apa tunggu lagi? Jomlah join Minggu PKS Peringkat Negeri Sarawak 2021 secara online dari 29 Jun sampai 4 Julai tu. Untuk info lebih lanjut boleh layari link yang tertera.
Salam sejahtera dan salam kita jaga kita. Bersama saya host anda Desmond Marcus dan untuk sesi SME Show Off pada kali ini, untuk pengetahuan anda semua, kita SME Show Off ini merupakan satu program yang dianjurkan hasil kerjasama bersama Kementerian Perdagangan, Antarabangsa dan Industri, Perindustrian, Terminal dan Pembangunan Usahawan Menteri Sarawak, Kementerian Pembangunan Usahawan dan Koperasi (MEDEC), SME Corporation Malaysia dan juga Serba Dinamik Sdn Bhd. Okey, bersama saya untuk kali ini ialah Mr. Vincent Chong. Beliau merupakan founder dan director of MUSC Food Industry Sdn Bhd. Hello, Mr. Vincent.
Hi, good afternoon, Des.
How are you?
Good. So how are you? Yeah. So how's things with you over your side there?
Well, as usual, nothing much to do because of PKP.
We can't be traveling so much.
Yes. Okay, Mr. Vincent, would you like to introduce a little bit about this company, the MUSC Food Industry Sdn Bhd, to our audience? If you have slides, you can share with us as well.
Right. Okay. Basically, I think it would be better if I can share some of my slides so that
Sure.
the viewers can have a look, and you have to be free to stop me at any time.
All right.
Let me get through this. Okay. All right. So you can view from your other side?
Yeah, sure. Can.
Right. So basically, our company is MUSC Food Industries. Our organization actually was incorporated in 20th October 2008. But then the actual operation, we only started sometime in year 2012. During that about 3 years period, we spent a lot of time doing research and fine-tuning on our range of products. All right. So the company MUSC is 80% Bumi Putra on and 20% non-Bumi.
Okay.
Right. And we have actually aggressive plans to develop, market, and promote a range of Sarawak products. So a lot of people would ask, pests. There's so many pests in the market.
True.
If you look at the whole Malaysia, I think West Malaysia has more pests than for Sarawak side. But there is a difference between Sarawak pests versus what you can find in West Malaysia. Basically, one very strong thing that would stand out is the taste profile. We have a very different taste profile between East and West Malaysia.
I see.
So our company also is registered with the various government agencies. We work together with all these agencies to bring our Sarawak products into the international arena, basically.
Okay.
And these are something I want to show you. We have quite a number of visits from the government agencies, the various agencies. This is just some of the photo that we took, what we had inside our factory.
So this is the operation area, is it?
Yes, this is basically the operation area. Correct. All right. So our office basically sits on the first floor, and these are on the ground floor.
So where is it located, Mr. Vincent?
Our kilang is situated in Demak Laut.
Demak Laut. Okay.
Yeah. So it's occupying about 2 blocks of the. We are actually getting assistance from Mara on using the factory. So we took up 2 lots and to run the operation and set up our office there.
I see. Okay.
Then for the company, we have already secured various certifications. Of course, halal for our products. We have halal. Then for our factory operations and our management of the business, we have secured all the like ISO 22000, MUSC, GMP, HACCP, and even the ISO 9001. So we have basically secured all these certifications to ensure our customer the quality of our products and the management of the whole business.
True.
And these are the two directors that we have. Encik Saleh Ibrahim. He's basically based in Miri himself. And myself is based in Kuching. So both of
So you
us,
guys have the branches as well, right?
we don't run branches, but we communicate, and he just based in Miri and help to once in a while just monitor what is going on down there.
Okay.
All right. So both of us are actually from Nestle. We are ex-Nestle staff. Right. So we have vast experience in terms of food.
Yeah, I can see that 39 years in Nestle and yours 15 years in Nestle. Of course, it's very vast experience.
Okay. Then for our setup, we try to maintain a very slim team. All right. And especially during these times of pandemic, I think overhead is one key point that everyone very concerned about, especially during this pandemic time.
Yeah.
So we have been trying to maintain a very slim team to run our operation. Right. So a lot of people would be asking us that with a small team of 9 people, can we really do export? The answer is yes. We are exporting to, now we have already exported to 3 countries.
Which country is it?
We are in Australia, we are in Singapore, and we are working now. We have bit of parts of the product going into Hong Kong as well, and then we are already in Taiwan as well.
Oh, great.
So all these.
So when was the international parts was started?
Okay, actually when we first started exporting, that was in year 2015, but at that time was very small because we only go direct to some of the restaurants.
I see.
At that time. So since 2020, that is last year, we managed to secure distributor in Australia, Singapore, and Hong Kong. So now, so now our distributor are importing in and helping us to distribute in those countries.
I see.
Right. So our vision actually is to become a sustainable world-class SME. That is our aim. That is what we want to target in. So we hope to ride through this pandemic strongly and be able to achieve our vision. So our vision also is to provide our customer with quality products, and we will be doing a lot of R&D to come up with new innovative products, and also for the existing product to improve even further in terms of the quality if there needs to be done. Then all the employees that we have, which are very small handful of staff, we work together with them like a very small family.
How do you manage the demand from the market, which as you said that you have a very minimal staff with you guys? So how do you guys strategically doing that?
I think what we have done from the beginning, where we believe we done the right thing is we work with our business partner.
Oh,
We
I
work
see.
through our business partner because
Mm.
we are in manufacturing, so we want to spend most of our time in developing quality products. So we monitor very closely in terms of the quality of our products, and we look at coming up with new innovative products. And at the same time, for marketing side, we work closely with our business partner, that is our distributors. So they will be helping us in terms of going and servicing the market,
I
in
see.
terms of providing the stock. So that's where when we work together, we plan out what is the requirement, what is the kind of demand down there. Right? So
Okay,
from
how about the media social platform for you guys? Do you have
Okay. Right. As I told you just now, our focus is still in terms of production, the quality of our products.
Yeah.
So our distributors, they do set up like online business. All right. They also carry certain range of other products. That's
I
why
see.
in terms of online business, they have a wider range of products which they can offer online.
Yeah.
And if you are to look at a company like ours, just solely running our own products and running it online is a bit difficult, unless we are like the multinational company like Nestle, where they have 1,000 of products. Then they can run online just like a supermarket.
Yes,
But
true.
for our limited range of products, when we run online, the cost of logistics are too high, because for example, a pack of our pairs probably is only 4 to 5 ringgit, for example. But the logistic cost would cost you probably 5 or 10 ringgit. So it's a bit too high to cover for product.
Yeah.
And we don't have the range to offer a package for the consumer. So that's why I said, whereas in our distributor, they do carry other range of products, so they can run it that way. So we are riding basically on our distributor on the platform with our products, so they add on with other products. So for a consumer to buy, then they find it worthwhile. The cost of logistics is not that high when they add all the products in together.
So the distributors become the medium for you guys to distribute.
Correct. And then of course there are other home-based kind of online where they also get the products from our distributor and set up their online run.
I see. So up till today, how many distributors you have?
For Sarawak, we have one running the whole Sarawak. In Sabah, we have one so-called running for food service only, but not on retail yet. And then because like for export countries, we make it a point that for each country, we only work with one distributor. So they manage. Yeah, like for Australia, we have one distributor. Taiwan, we have one, and then Hong Kong, we have one.
Okay. So this distributor will the one who managed to deal with all the supermarket and everything, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Then our goal as to become a responsible company, because we wanted to do our main target is basically to promote our local delicacies, our local products, and at the same time we provide jobs for people we don't want to secure and then not sustainable and not able to keep them with us. So that is one of the key things that we want to do, to be able to promote our local product and sustainable company, so that we can keep our employees.
So do you guys have like open opportunity for the others to become your distributor?
Yes, actually, towards my end part of the last part of my slide, we indicate basically what we are looking for. What we are looking for, and then how we are open for any interested party to contact us and see what we can collaborate on.
We are moving toward that after this, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Then these are our range of products. So our flagship product basically is our Sarawak Laksa paste. So we started our business in 2012 with only one product for 2 years. That means in 2012 to 2014, we only produce and sell one product, that is the Sarawak Laksa. And then the other range of products slowly came in towards the end of 2014. And until today, for a range of paste, we have already 10 products, but there's another 5 to 6 in the pipeline.
Okay, my question here is this. As you said just now that your first product is Laksa Sarawak. Why you choose to produce the Laksa Sarawak instead of others paste?
Oh, okay. Well, you can note that our main vision is to promote not only food paste or sauces, but the paste and products basically from Sarawak. We wanted to promote Sarawak, the name of Sarawak.
I
So
see.
Sarawak Laksa, it carries our state name Sarawak in there.
Coincidentally.
Yes. Basically, we choose it because it has the word Sarawak in there. And then if you are to look at Sarawak Laksa, the name of the product itself, it would be very odd if you say, for example, KL or Malacca to do Sarawak Laksa.
Yes.
They can do a Malacca Laksa or something, but they will not produce a Sarawak Laksa because then it will be seen as helping Sarawak to promote Sarawak name.
Yeah, true.
So that's the reason why we started with Sarawak Laksa. It carries the word Sarawak, and that's where wherever we go and promote, we not only promote our product, but we promote our state Sarawak.
So up till today, how many products that you guys have produced?
Until today, as I said, the range of paste we already have 10. Then there's another 5 or 6 in the pipeline. Then for sauces, we already have 3. Right? But our 3 sauces are basically only servicing to the food service outlet. We haven't put it into the market yet. We only sell to hotels, restaurants, cafes, the food service outlet. So they are in big bulk, like 1 kilo bags.
Oh, okay. So that one is for the restaurant, is it?
Correct. So in the supermarket, you will not be able to see our sauces yet.
Normally we have the one that packet with a 500 mg.
Yeah, correct. So we have not gone into distributing into the retail sector yet.
Okay. Can we move forward to the products, sir?
Okay. So I think I don't need to explain so much in terms of the product. I think the key one, Sarawak Laksa, I think previously a lot of people say, oh, famous Sarawak Laksa, but you want to eat, come to Kuching. Now we have the paste going to people. So even in Australia, we have this paste in Australia, they can buy and cook at home already. So it's no longer like, you want to have a good Sarawak Laksa, you can only get it in Kuching. No,
it's a convenient way.
Correct. So we are making it affordable and easier for people to access to the product now. Right. Then the other one, these two, the sambal. One is the sambal belacan and the other one is the sambal nasi lemak. Both of these two are ready to eat. That means you open from the pack, you can actually eat it already.
Wow.
So for the sambal belacan, a lot of people would like to eat it doing like ulam.
Most of the Malaysians did that.
Yeah, do ulam with sayur or ulam with fruits. So that's because our sambal belacan has a very nice aroma. It's a combination of fresh dry shrimp aroma. So it's a very pleasant kind of aroma.
Is it
And
ready
then,
to eat, or we need to like cook it first?
No need to cook. It's open from the pack. You can eat straight.
Oh, ready to eat, is it?
Yeah, it's not like what they always thought. Is it like a belacan block? No,
Okay,
it's not a block. It's in a paste form. You open from the pack. You can straight eat it. And a lot of people would use it like when you go for a Sarawak laksa. The side dip.
Yeah, correct. That one.
That
Yeah,
you're using.
the extra condiment.
Correct. Yeah. Then we also have, of course, our sambal nasi lemak, which is a sweeter range of the sambal.
Okay.
Yeah, so these are ready to eat paste. And we have a range of other curry, like curry chicken, curry fish. So a lot of people would say, oh, what's the difference between curry chicken or curry fish head from Sarawak? There's more than 100 type of paste, similar paste in West Malaysia. So what's the difference? The big difference is taste profile. All right. If anyone understand the culture of Malaysia, anything from Malacca down to Singapore, down to East Malaysia, and even to parts of Indonesia, we have a culture of Nyonya culture.
Peranakan, is it?
Peranakan and Chinese.
Peranakan.
Yes, Malay mixed with Chinese. So the Nyonya stuff, Peranakan. And then anything from Kuala Lumpur up to Penang is what we term as the Mamat style. So that Mamat style is between the Indian and the Malay mixture of culture. So the tastes are very, very different, big difference. So our food also carries the culture in it, and it has a very, very different taste profile. So that makes a big difference. So a lot of people, when we explain to them, they say, "Oh, is it?" They don't understand. They don't see the difference.
Yeah.
But only upon tasting the product, then they say, "Oh, it's a big difference."
Some people they saw the picture and they say it's the same thing, but they don't know the taste.
Yeah. Correct. Because in terms of taste itself, anything from Kuala Lumpur up to Penang is more towards sweet taste. Melaka down to our side is carry more distinct of saltiness. So there is a big difference in terms of taste. And then in terms of the aroma, the type of spices that we use are also different. Very different. Yeah. All right. Then we have also the tamarind range. That means those people who like sourish taste.
Yeah. Some fish.
So, yes, we have a range of tamarind paste for seafood and for meat. Basically, for prawn, Assam prawn is suitable for meat, but not the Assam fish. Assam fish is more towards for seafood.
Okay.
And then this type of product would be very suitable for those who like to take any food that is slightly, they like to have a sourish taste. So like we have tried this product in Philippines. Filipinos would love to have this type of product.
So that's their taste also.
Yes, their taste profile. They like something that is sourish. Yes.
Okay.
Then these are the rendang and the masak merah. Right. So like for our masak merah, we do not add coloring. So we use natural spices, and at the same time, we can use it basically doing fusion food with our fish. Like for this masak merah, for those who love to watch Korean movies, who love to follow Korean food, they can always use this paste to try and do chimek, the spicy fried chicken Korean style.
Oh, yeah.
So you can use this one. It's very, very suitable for that.
Okay.
All right.
So we use directly the masak merah paste one.
Yes, correct. And these are our range of our sauces that we sell to food service outlet. So there you can see that they are in bigger bags, 1 kilo bags. We have satay sauce, we have rojak sauce, black pepper sauce. Even we have the Sarawak laksa sauce. That's a very unique sauce that is only for Sarawak.
Is it different from the first one just now?
Yeah, that one is a paste for us to cook the laksa. This is a sauce. You can use it as a dip. You can just dip it with finger food. Actually, we have people using this. We have one of our customer using it to do Japanese sushi, the makiro.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's new.
Yeah. Okay. So it is a very unique taste, and it gives the makiro a very nice taste profile.
Oh, okay.
Right. Sorry. Then this is you can see we MUSC basically works with our business partner. We don't really go so much directly, except a few like food service Horeca, where we work with them because we getting feedback from them regarding our product, the quality of our product. Do we need to do any improvement? And of course, when we have new product, these are the group of food service outlets that we will first work with, get them to try the product over a period of time before we even launch it into the market.
How about Sabah? Is it included in the
Sabah at the moment we are working with one person, but it's more towards only servicing food service. So we are actually talking to another party now, basically to look into Sabah and taking Brunei as well. So we are working with that guy now in discussion. Because of the pandemic, we can't meet, so we only WhatsApp.
There's nothing much that we can do.
Unfortunately, but then we'll make use of whatever tools that we can to communicate with.
Sure. And this Zoom live as well, one of the platforms for us to, at least that we can show your product to the audience.
Correct.
The audience will know your product as well.
All right. So you can see from the chart here, Australia we are working with distributors, Singapore also, and Taiwan we have a distributor and we have Horeca outlet direct as well. Right. So Kuching here we work with certain Horeca, that means a hotel, restaurant, cafe, and we have our own distributor in Sarawak. And now we towards end of 2020 we only signed up a distributor in West Malaysia.
Oh, okay.
So now I think I started in December. Aeon in West Malaysia have our product. Sarawak there. Yeah.
Just few months ago.
Yes, correct.
Okay. So how about the platform for this distributor? If there are somebody who want to have the interest to become the distributor.
Okay, that's the last slide. That's the last one you will be there.
Okay.
I'm putting it on the last slide.
Okay. I keep it.
All right. Yeah, because then they will want to know, okay, what type of things that we wanted to look for.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
So this is just a table of what we have been doing now. And here, what we are looking for. Okay. Basically, we are looking to for business partner in terms of importers or those who are interested to become dealer for the international market, where in whichever countries that we still haven't secured any yet. And we also looking for collaboration, whether with any parties, whether is it international or is it local, who are interested to use our range of products as a part of the materials for the final product. Right. So what I'm trying to say here is there are a lot of people now, especially in West Malaysia also, are doing what we call the ready-to-eat meal.
Oh.
So they have the ready-to-eat meal, whether it's frozen or whether it's a retort pack. They'll be looking at cash to cook their final products. So we are keen to work with anyone who are in that field and who are also interested to look at a product that carries the taste of Sarawak, the Nyonya taste profile. So we will be very keen to look at collaboration with all these people. And normally, this kind of collaboration, they will be looking at big bulk where we feel we don't have problem in terms of supply. We will be able to supply them with the bulk. All right. And of course, the third one is those who are interested, those who have tried our product, like our product, but they have their own house brand, and they want to do their own branding with our product. We are open for discussion as well.
So is there any qualification for this to become a distributor?
Normally, we'll work with them to see their background, whether they are already in this field or whether they are new to this field. All right. And also, the other point is that we wanted to know is like, what are their plans? Because they need to have a clear direction of, let's say, if they're interested to bring in a product to distribute it, what are the kind of plans that they put in place? Because a lot of time we meet up with people who are really keen. They wanted to distribute the product, but they haven't come up with a proper solid plan what they're going to do. So without that plan, basically it would delay a lot of process, delay a lot of things. So once you have a long delay, it's also for they have to understand from our point of view, if the delay is too long, because when we commit with them, we cannot say, oh, I discuss with you, then I go and look for another party to discuss. So once they delay, then it makes us very difficult. And every time when we come back, they still don't have any plans how they want to run it. So that is holding back other people who are also interested. So that's why we always say, work out, you have a solid plan, then we sit down, we discuss, we share, okay, what is our direction, what we want to do, and they have their marketing plan, what they're going to do. If that match, then I think that's the perfect match. No?
So if there is interested person or people that would like to join this to become a distributor, are you guys have any plan of planning to conduct any courses for them?
Sorry, any?
Courses.
Courses.
Yeah.
Normally, like all our dealers, especially the coaching one, we spend some time with the sales team. I think what is more important, if you are in this line or whether you are not in this food line, the most important thing, I think, for doing a business, product knowledge is number one. If you want to sell a product but you don't have the product knowledge, I think it defeats the purpose. You would not be able to convince your consumer on the product. So you must have a very good knowledge of the products that you're selling. Because a lot of time you see a sales team, when they are new, they come, the company get them in, but they don't have the product knowledge behind them. They go to a tauke in a shop. The boss will tell him, I've got plenty of paste. What is the difference? Why would I want to carry your brand when it's a new brand? Why would I want to sell? Right? So you must have that knowledge of the product to explain things like, as I told you, there is a big difference in terms of taste profile. Then we have, like in Sarawak, our taste profile is so different from West Malaysia. So our consumer would be looking at something that is more local taste. So they should be able to convince this tauke to want to put the product on their shelving to sell. So I think it's key point that the distributor and the team need to know the product knowledge. So that's where we come in, because we produce the product. We know what are the difference, what are the benefits of our product. So that is how we impart our knowledge on this product to the team.
So, Mr. Vincent, since that you have a very vast experience in this kind of industries, and you have 15 years with Nestle, so what is the first thought that you have that become the reason why you have this MUSC food industry, Sdn Bhd? What's the initial that make you want to create this kind of company?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
because some people that they are just continue to work in some other place, and then after pension then done, and then but you have an initiative to have your own company. Can you tell that?
Okay. I think one, you must have the heart of what on like what you are doing, basically. All right. Like for us, we started in Nestle, and then we grow up basically in Nestle, and food has always been with us for since when we are young until now. So that is something that we have grown the interest in doing. All right. So why you want to move into this MUSC, the company, to set it up and run it? Basically, we see that for years, our Sarawak products has not been given a fair chance to go into international arena. So that's the reason why when we want to promote Sarawak product, we also want to bring the name Sarawak out. And that's the reason we choose Sarawak Laksa, because we are killing two birds with one stone. We promote the product and we promote the state.
I see.
So that's I think the driver for us to push through and continue running this business.
Okay, all right, Mr. Vincent. Since that you have the vast experience, those people outside that they still they have the interest, but they still don't know where to go, how to do it. So, do you have any advice or tips for them to how to have their own legacy in this kind of industries?
Well, I think as I said just now, you must love what you do. You must be have that heart to drive through the business for one. But of course, to do a food business, I think you have to understand what are the basic requirements if you want to do like for bigger markets, for export market. If you talk about local, maybe okay, it's simple, you can just run. But if you want to do a business that is looking at promoting it internationally, I think the basic requirement you need to understand what are the basic requirements. Right? A lot of times, even the agencies are asking a lot and telling a lot of the industry players certification, the minimum certification that is required. Because a lot of people will say, I got good product. True, they have very good products. But unfortunately, what is holding back the product from going international is because of the certifications.
Correct.
Right? So a lot of times they because people, when they started on the wrong footing, they go and start the business, but they forgot about the certification. And when they grow to a certain size, they wanted to do export. Then they think of, okay, I need to get certification. But by that time, the cost of doing that will be high because your operation is running. And for sure, there will be certain renovation that need to be done to get the certification. And that's where a lot of business people got stuck with it because they cannot stop the operation. And if you don't stop, you cannot do the renovations. So it becomes like, where do they go now? If they stop operation, they're going to lose probably 3-4 months of income to do the renovation. But by the time when they run the renovation is done, would they be fast enough to catch up on the losses that they have incurred?
Correct.
So that's why a lot of time, a lot of them would miss out in terms of the certification. And by the time they have grown to a certain size, they wanted to do export, then they have another obstacle to go through, and that's the renovation to get the certification.
Okay, that's a good
for young new entrepreneurs. My advice is to work out their plan first before jumping in, and then look at what are the basic requirements. If they're already in mind intending to do international business, look at the minimum requirement and have that done up first.
Correct. So, Mr. Vincent, my last golden question. Okay, how do you see your company in 5 or 10 years next?
Okay. Definitely, we'll be looking at a sustainable world-class SME. As I said, that's our goal.
Okay.
To become a sustainable world-class SME, and definitely, if opportunity is there, why not grow it like a multinational company?
Correct. A big step ahead.
yes, but well, hopefully that can materialize. Yeah.
Correct. All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Vincent. We are at the
Thank
end
you
of
very
our
much, Des. Thank you for your
session
time.
for today. Thank you so much. Hope you are doing well in Kuching now with this pandemic.
Yes.
Okay,
I think
you so much. Thank you
after this, we have to put on the mask again and go out. Right.
Okay. Can you go back to the screen, because
Right.
our audience want to see your handsome face.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. Okay. This is our Mr. Vincent. Thank you so much, Mr. Vincent, again. Thank you so much. So
Thank you very much, Des.
SME show.
All right.
We have our another session after this at 3:30 p.m. So stay tuned and see you guys later. Bye.